the more and more I delve into our community issues, I come to realize that a lot of this narrative about parents deciding the life path for their children and, living their dreams through their kids comes from a place of fear. Fear, possibly resentment as well, and a lack of fulfillment of their own lives. And it's also like fulfilling a prophecy. Like, I listened to my parents, so therefore you're going to do that for me. And it's like what they understand to be reality is stuck in a very narrow prison, because that's how they were raised themselves. A lot of these parents listen to their parents. And now I know in our community, listening to your parents is like, well, you're the angel of the earth. There's a difference between listening to your parents and abandoning yourself. Marrying someone, being with someone, doing a job, what you do in your daily life, it directly affects you as a person. If you're unhappy in your career, your mum and dad don't have to go to that job. If you're unhappy in that marriage, your parents don't have to fulfill the marital rights with that particular spouse. Like, they forget that they're putting their children through like this unnecessary torture, but this torture is normal for them. This is what their parents did for them. And yes, we do and we should have that predisposition that our parents want the best for us. But somebody can want the best for you coming from a place of a lack of knowledge about where you are at in your life. Generations move on. Life is about autonomy and authenticity. Being polite and loving to your parents and living your own life's journey can be done parallel. I always say pick your pain. Pick your pain of betraying yourself and living a life you blatantly don't like, or pick the pain of having those difficult conversations with your parents and trying to explain to them where it is that you're coming from. If you have done that cycle and you can say to yourself honestly in your heart that I put the maximum amount of effort in of trying to make my parents understand and they still don't, it is very important that you live your own life. Because parents, elder relatives, they live their lives in their own four walls, and like we all do, we pass on in life, and you are left here holding the baby. It is not fair for people to put their fears through their children and control their life. Control eliminates their